what's up guys, Subscribe here, and today we'll be talking about reaction channels. They're like Jinx, but for some reason, they've went under the radar of the bigger channels for a really long time, even though these guys are probably worse than Jinx in their YouTube habits and what they do to get views. So here are some examples of the reaction channels. So there's Fernando, there's Infinite List, there's Master Saint, there's Salty, and there's Serum. These channels are the pinnacle of clickbait. Every single title, every single thumbnail has to be clickbait in any way. Here are some examples. I'm only going to go over some of these titles and thumbnails. Okay, let's take a look at the first thumbnail. The reason why it's clickbait is kind of self-explanatory. Like, he photoshopped a gun onto a picture of a class, which makes you think he's shooting up a school. And that's kind of clickbait. But when you realize that he's making money off of people that have suffered or have gone through an experience, like getting shot or someone shooting up their school, you can see how fucked up this is to make a video to get views off of that kind of serious topic or subject. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one is also kind of self-explanatory, just like the last one. The title is "If you see red, you're normal," which it's a green strawberry, so you can't see red. And he's trying to get people to click on it because he wants to make them feel like they aren't normal or they're colorblind. And he's doing this just like how the Pro Gamer J guy did it and Logan Paul did it to get views. So it's just like the last one where he's making money off of people that are suffering from something, but this time it isn't being shot to death, it's color blindness. So now we'll be moving on to their content. So their content is basically they steal multiple videos and they react to it, kind of like Jinx, except instead of stealing one video, they steal multiple. And then they provide some kind of commentary, so it's a bit better than Jinx, who provides no commentary. But their commentary is not really useful or funny or creative or any of those good attributes. Their commentary, for example, someone is getting beaten up, they would say, "Stop that, that's not good." But they're trying to be as relatable as possible, but their commentary, it just ends up adding nothing. It doesn't add to their stuff. If you want another example, for example, someone is jumping off a cliff and then they say, "I'm kind of scared for this guy, I don't want him to die." But normally as a human, you would feel that kind of thing because someone's life is at risk. We don't need them to commentate like that. We could have watched a video normally and it would be the exact same product. It's just we can concentrate more on the video and not be taking our attention away from the video. So basically what they do is they steal original videos, they plop their crappy commentary in, and then that makes the video not better, it makes the video worse in the end. Like, if you want to see a good example, the H3H3 videos, when they criticize someone, that's great. It's really funny how they parody those people. But these guys, they add no substance whatsoever when they're commentating. And it feels like if it feels like I'm dragging on and on, you can just skip to the next part of the video. So sorry if I'm dragging on and on. I'm not trying to lengthen this video over 10 minutes to put ads into it. So that brings us to our next topic, where they lengthened their videos over 10 minutes. I know this might sound hypocritical, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can skip if you don't want to listen to me talk. Something else about their content. If they realize that the video cannot hit 10 minutes or so, they will add something at the beginning. Like, for example, in one video, in the Fernando video, where he has the gun in the thumbnail, he talks for like 2 minutes about what's going on. We don't need to. We can find out ourselves. And then he also has a long outro. So they have a long intro and a long outro just so they can squeeze the ads into the video. And when they can squeeze the ads into the video, they squeeze about 5 or 6 just so they can make the most money possible. Okay, let's move on. You see in the thumbnail, it's nearly the exact same as the last one. Both are classrooms with a GTA 5 gun photoshopped into the exact same spot with the exact same, almost the exact same title. And when you actually click on the video, they're both news reports about kids talking about guns or playing with guns or something like that. And then those are both by the same news channel. So basically what Fernando did, he found out that these kids, so basically he's like, oh okay, I know that people will click on a video if it has anything to do with shooting up a school because people's lives are at risk. And then he realized that that video did really well. So then he's like, okay, I might as well do another one. I'll just recycle the content. Because there's nothing different about the two videos. They're both news reports. And they aren't his, by the way. He didn't make any, so he didn't have to remake it. He plopped a news report into his video and filled that video completely with ads. Here are some other examples of these reaction channels recycling content. If you thought that was enough shady YouTube stuff, there's more. They don't just do all of that clickbait, recycle content, do all that crap. They also fake things to get more subs. For example, in Serum's case, he fakes giveaways. He's faking that he gives away a lot of stuff. In Fernando's case, he says that he's going to do sub for sub. But here's the thing on YouTube. No matter how big a YouTuber is, how small he is, they can never see who subbed to them. So he can never see that you subbed unless you commented. But do you actually think that Fernando would go through the comments and sub to those people? No. He's just doing that to get free extra subs. And then when they realize that they didn't get their subs, they immediately sub off. But still, that's a lot of subscribers that Fernando is getting for free. Just to show you how hard they clickbaited, they milked the crap out of every single trend, including the fidget spinner trend. They milked the crap out of it. They were the people making those videos, like the $5 fidget spinner versus $1,000 glowing fidget spinner. Those videos are so low quality. They're literally the reaction videos, but they steal content. They jump on every single bandwagon once they realize that that could generate them enough views. Just like the fidget spinner. They jumped on the GTA 5, they jumped on the GTA 6 content. Sorry, the GTA 6 one. And they literally did every single thing they possibly could to get views. For example, once there was this important life tips so you can survive, and then Serum made his own, which is kind of shit. He made 5 survival tips that could help you one day because he realized the other one was doing well, and people would mistake it for a sequel. So they literally just take some kind of content that is doing well currently, and then they make it shitty, they upload it, and they get a ton of views. Just because that thing is trending. That's how far they'll go for views.